Megan is here. She's the cookie queen. So 2 queens are gonna make cookies. For years, the #1 comment on this channel has been, I would never be able to do this, yo. And I'm always encouraging all of you to step outside of your comfort zone and just try. So I figure it's time for me to lead by example. For those of you who haven't met Megan, Megan is part of the How to Cake It family. She teaches a lot of our Bake You Happy classes, very popular classes, and you're about to find out why. So I watch Megan make all of these beautiful cookies and I think to myself, there's no way I could do this. There's no way I can pipe like that. So we're gonna find out now.
You have an array of different colors and consistencies that we're going to use. So I hold my bag in the palm of my hand with the seam facing down.
Okay.
What you want to focus on is first setting down, and then you lift and pull.
And when you end, do you just touch down and lift up?
Yep.
Oh boy, your lines are perfect. My bikini is gonna look flawed. On another note, my nail polish really matches right now.
Okay, so we've got our outline down now.
Wonky, okay.
So now with more pressure, you're gonna go right up next to that outline and just go all the way around.
So wait, what are you doing? You're just pushing harder?
Yeah.
I'm overthinking this right now. I'm not doing well.
I wish I could show you my first.
Do you have footage of that? That would be so
I don't have
great.
footage of it. They went in the garbage. Well, they went in my mouth.
Okay.
So now you can use your scribe to kind of like even out that.
What
And
happens when you
can also
get-
just gently kind of like
Ooh.
wiggle your cookie and it will even everything
Oh
out.
yes.
You don't jiggle, jiggle.
Okay, so now that that's nice and even, we're gonna take our pink, and within our lighter pink, you just wanna pipe a bunch of dots. So you're just gonna kind of go vertical.
Oh my God, I want this bathing suit.
We're gonna let this set a little bit so
Okay.
that when we come in and do the other arm,
Yes?
there's like built-in dimension there.
Okay.
Okay, so now we wanna keep this fresh. So what you wanna do is push all of the icing down. We're gonna fold the tip over itself
Yes.
and then push it in on itself. So it's like a little belly button.
Okay.
And then when we're ready to use it again, you just...
Wow! Ready?
I love to add dimension into my cookie designs easily by separating it out like that versus doing it all as one flood and then having to add a whole bunch of detail on top of it to try to get that. So you can use a table fan or a dehydrator to help speed up
The drying process.
the drying process.
Warm in there. All right.
Okay, so now we're gonna do basically the same concept on our hat or your hat. So you're gonna want your yellow.
Okay.
If you don't want to freehand it, we also have edible markers that you can...
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Megan, what was the hardest cookie set that you ever did?
I once did a wedding order that I did like impossibly tiny text.
Was the text their names?
And date. And the date spelled like written out.
Oh, man. And they both had long names.
So this one we're going to outline with detail consistency.
Oh boy, is that harder? Is it because it's thicker?
It's a little harder. But the reason we're gonna use detail is because we're gonna build in like all of those little holes. So grab your green detail.
Look at how square this is. It's like I'm making a leaf from a different dimension.
I feel like it's not as like any different than.
No, it's terrible. This is terrible. Is it not? It's terrible. It's terrible.
Remember, I'm here trying to encourage people.
If you want to redo it, we can set it aside, let it dry while we do another cookie.
But will I
and then
wreck everything?
No, I'll teach you how to fix it.
Okay, I want to
Teachable
redo it.
moment. Okay, we're gonna do our flamingo floating.
Okay.
Give me an action shot.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. My nieces have a flamingo floaty. Actually, it might be a peacock, but there's a hole in the neck, so it's the saddest thing because the circle blows up, but the the bird is always like, it looks like the bird was at the pool party too long. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I am going to teach you how to correct your outline using our scribes now that our icing has dried a little bit. So you just want to gently tap in right at the base where it's attached to your cookie. See how it just like falls right off?
Yeah. Ooh, there's gonna be a repiping. I like this.
We're making a beach towel with a citrus print on it.
I do feel shaky. And then the more I think about being shaky, the shakier I get.
Megan, what's your trick to helping with shaky hands?
Wine.
Why didn't anyone tell me this? I'm a natural at that, Megan. I'm pissed. No! I put my finger in the towel.
Get the shot glasses.
Yep.
Bring them out. Sorry, I shouldn't joke while you're doing something so serious.
No, you shouldn't. You really should not.
Let's let this one dry. All we have to do on this one after is just add the fringe.
I wrecked
most
it
of the
right
work is
there.
done. It's okay. I did too.
Okay. Okay. I love this. The cookies are now out of the dehydrator. The cookies have been dehydrated.
So we're gonna go back to our swimsuit.
Dots. Dots, 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 dots. I think I overdotted, but it's all right.
Okay, dehydrator.
You want me to carry this? It scares me more when the thing is really light, because I feel like it'll just fly out of my hand. Oh, does my flamingo have like a fat neck now? This is the fat neck flamingo. It's more rare.
Dehydrator. It's the last time we're putting into it.
I'm gonna have a dehydrator nightmare.
So this is where it's more important to like focus on the pressure. So like you don't want to start your line and finish it like that. You want to just pipe a little out, set down, lift. So that you get
Wow.
nice, clean.
No! No! This is the hat that got squashed in your luggage. Okay, I'm gonna make, okay. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this tail. Look at it. Can I take it off?
I would do it with your scribe.
Why did I do that? Who would have thought? It's just the two little tails that are the end of me. Now I want to compare them and pick out all my flaws.
Yo, what are you doing right now?
I'm doing a side-by-side comparison. So, this here is too heavy. This is really janky. Clearly my flamingo fights because he's got a thick neck and a bump on his head. He's gotten into some battles. You can see that, right? And Megan, yours is perfect. Next cookie, let's just get the hat over with. Oh, your hat's perfect. The band is perfect and all the lines are perfect. Yeah, my hat got ruined in my luggage. Beach towel. My beach towel is old and I didn't care for it. Oh, and also I noticed my dots didn't sink. I think the dots are too heavy.
I think it was because your blood had started to dry.
Okay, I'm the least happy with this cookie. The veining is just heavy. Bathing suit. I think I love the bathing suit the most. I wasn't happy with my tails. I had trouble, but the bathing suit's my favorite.
They look amazing.
Thank you. I really want to try this again now. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. Yours look like, Megan's look like they're ceramic. Like that's how perfect they look. I want to know from you guys, how did I do? Would you try this? I mean, you've told me you won't bake cakes, so will you make sugar cookies? What else do you want to see me try to learn? Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you next week on Tuesday at 11 a.m. What am I doing next week?